connect the bust to the waistline like this. Very simple. And here we have our pattern. The next thing is for me to find out the middle point on the armhole. From the middle point, I'll be creating a curve to meet the bust line. So I'll just go ahead and use my curve ruler. If you don't have a curve ruler, you can still go ahead and use your free hand. And then once you do that, go ahead and adjust, That is why I like using pattern. Just you can adjust to whatever you want. Now I'll mark the neckline for the back. The back pattern, the neckline is 1 inch for the depth, and the width for both the front and the back piece is 3.5 inches. So go ahead and mark your width, and then I'll connect the back neckline. That's the the front wrap like this. See, the 7 inches line is the guide, so I'll fold in that 7 inches like this, and then I can be able to place this pattern on the fabric and cut out the back. This is the back, but when I'm cutting out the front, I open up the wrap, and that is it, guys. So remember to fold your fabric into two. It's very essential. Like, fold your fabric into two and place your pattern like this. Go ahead and pin this down. If you don't have pins, just place heavy object on this and that will do. Remember to leave out allowance when you're cutting. Remember, leave out allowance when you're cutting, because of you'll be attaching this to the front piece, so leave allowance. So yeah, I want to cut out the front. I'll go ahead and open up the wrap, and then I'll pin this down to the fabric. I just decided to place a scissors on it, and then I think this will stay. I'll be able to cut this out. So I'll go ahead and cut the front wrap. And while I do this, I'll leave the allowance. You guys remember to leave allowance, because on the pattern we did not add allowance. So if you remember to add your allowance or your pattern, good. But if you did not add the allowance or your pattern while you're cutting on the fabric, go ahead and leave the allowance, the sewing allowance. So now, cutting out the front wrap, remember to take off the back neckline. Yeah, so go ahead and take off the back neckline and cut like this. So yeah, this for the wrap top I'm about to make, I'm going to be cutting out facing for this front piece. So if you're not going to be using facing, you just go ahead and hem the neckline on the front wrap. But then I will be using facing, so I'll go ahead and cut out another set of, like another pair, so that I can be able to sew it to the top. So I'll be cutting out more for the facing. As you can see, each of the top has a facing. Now I'll go sew on these parts. I won't sew on the shoulder. I'll just sew on this part where I have the neckline. I also hem the back neckline using the bias method. So go ahead and pipe yours with the bias, and this is the front neckline, the front wrap. After sewing, I went ahead to top stitch. So you can decide to top stitch, or you can hem this with a hemming gum to keep it in place. That's the facing and the front. So now I'll place the front wrap on the back piece, and then I'll go sew on the shoulder and on the side. I'll also place my tape on this part because I want to cut out the band I'll be attaching to this. You know, this is a wrap top, so it has to have a band for you to be able to wrap well on your waist. So I'll just place my tape and find out how many inches of band I'll be cutting out. This is the fabric for the band. So you can go ahead and make yours as long as you want. Just make sure you get enough length for your band. And then this is it. I'll just go ahead and sew this like this. I folded it into two and I sewed. And then I made this shape while I was sewing. I decided to make this shape. So you can decide to make out this is up to 9 inches, and yes, and I'm going to make it 9.5 because of half inches is for the sewing allowance. So I'll sew this straight to the length of the sleeves. Why? Because this sleeves is a long sleeves, and it's not tight. I want it to be free. Not me, my sister wants it to be free, so that is why I am making it this way. So I'll just duplicate this on the second sleeves, and then I'll go join. Now I'll go ahead and attach this to the top. So this is how I'll be attaching. I'll place it from the right side, and then I'll go sew from the wrong side like this. And while I am doing that, I'll go ahead and create a channel for the band, and that is it. This is the result. This is my sister. Doesn't she look very pretty with her wrap top and the trouser? I made the pants. I made the pant too, and I have videos on here on how to make beautiful pants like this. So go watch and make, you know, this set for yourself, and let me know in the comment section if you're able to do this. Bye guys, I really appreciate you guys watching my video. You are amazing, and I love you guys so much. I'll be seeing you guys on my next video.